One of the best Mercedes-Benz coupes money can buy. Pretty cool to have that. Just hold this, here you go, and that's how it closes the roof, and then you have all the windows going up. 3, 2, 1, listen to this. Hello guys, I am back today welcoming you all with this. The CLE53, the CLE in general. The CLE is replacing both E-Class Coupe and C-Class Coupe, forming the CLE. The CLE in its dimensions, it's more like a E-Class Coupe. However, it combines the sportiness of a C. That's why they called it the CLE. And as most of you guys thought Mercedes and AMG would go with the 4-cylinder again, they didn't. We have the CLE53 AMG here, and this one comes with, one second, watch this, the glorious and iconic 6-cylinder. This actually is the original 53 6-cylinder. It's a 3-liter 6-cylinder, the M256M, which is the facelifted engine. Yeah, it's an inline 6-cylinder, which gives us a total output of 449 horsepower, 560 newton meters of torque, and then we also have an overboost function that gives us 600 newton meters for 12 seconds in total. We do the 0 to 100 sprint in 4.2 seconds. How do you guys like it? I like it a lot, since it's not a 4-cylinder, honest with you. Closing the hood again. The spec, when we talk about this in specific, Alpine grey exterior paint looks absolutely fabulous. We have some new wheels on this one as well. The Cabriolet can be chosen with 3 optional top colors. We can go with the base one, which is black. Then we can go with red, the one that we have here, which gives us an amazing contrast here. And then we can also choose a light gray color tone for the soft top. However, even if you go with the night package, you will always have these chrome details on the Cabriolet as usual. You see that we have the night package on this. You can instantly say by the grille of the CLE53. In the front, before we start with the walk around, the car is 57 millimeters wider, and in the back we're talking about 75 millimeters of width, giving us an extremely sporty but yet super dominant looking car. Especially in the front, you can see it's super nice, huge fan, lovely finish. The so-called Panamericana front grille is finished in dark chrome as we have the night package. You also have a nice contrast here on the AMG, full finish in regular chrome. The front bumper 53 specific is closed, bit of plastic pieces which I'm not the biggest fan of. Also here I wish this would be coming in carbon or something. CLE specific headlight unit is a digital like headlight unit that comes always with the 53. On the side here you can see dimensions wise it's more like an E-Class. With the Cabriolet we don't have the B-pillar, but normally with the CLE53 Coupe we have a B-pillar. And that's the only thing that actually makes me not like the car, but for me it's one of the best Mercedes-Benz coupes money can buy, and is the best competition when you compare it with an M4 or an M4 Cabriolet. I mean, we've been disappointed quite a lot with the 4-cylinder, especially with the C63, GLC 63, but the CLE comes as a 6-cylinder. However, I've seen a few spy shots that AMG is actually working on the 63 version of the CLE, and it looks like the car is coming with the V8. I think they have started to test it with the 6-cylinder, but as they have realized the poor sales of the C63 and the 4-cylinder in general, they have put a V8 inside. Let's hope that AMG does that. Can't wait to show you that car in the future, hopefully. Praying for that. Fingers crossed. CLE53 AMG, the rear looks absolutely fabulous. The Cabriolet specific rear here, you can see the soft top finish in red, extremely cool contrast. Yet again, the color with the Alpine grey looks fabulous. We have the night package, that's why the exhaust tips are actually finished in black, 53 specific round finish. The CLE53 Mercedes-Benz style and AMG badge is finished in dark chrome. We have actually the exact same tail-light design as we have with the GLC Coupe. Did you know that? I thought people would hate on that, but they didn't, surprisingly. But actually it works. Or what do you guys think? On the side you can see we have these new wheel options. We actually have these exact wheels for the AMG GT, so them putting these wheels on a CLE makes me love this car even more. We have the steel brakes here. 20 inches here, super nice finish with black. When we look at the front, you can see the brake calipers finished in red, the steel brakes, 20 inches. We have the Michelin Pilot Sport S5 tires here. Amazing setup. On the side, Turbo 4matic, also finished in dark chrome. This actually looks pretty cheap. Makes the car look a bit wider, but the inside is finished in plastic. Anyways, we talked a lot about the outside. Now let's stick to the inside. And here we go. And that's the inside of the CLE53 AMG. It's actually comparable to what we've already seen with the C63, GLC 63. All of these cars come with the exact same interior setup. The main feature and highlight, I will just point them out here, is the display that you can tilt. Here you go, moving back again. It's pretty cool to have that. And with the CLE, we have the updated infotainment. You can see that here. You can download third-party apps here in the App Store. You can even set routines. It's pretty cool to have that. You can watch YouTube videos, you can download Angry Birds, Tetris, whatever. It's pretty cool and useful. And why do we have these tilting display? It's when, for example, you have the soft top down and completely opened, you have a lot of light hitting the display, so you can actually change the tilting angle of the display so you have less reflections. However, I really love to play with this, and I think this will get you into trouble if using it a lot and after quite some time. My father used to say, if you have a lot of electronics in a car, it will always make a lot of trouble. It will always cause a lot of trouble. I don't hope that the driver of this will have any trouble. If you're already driving a CLE Cabriolet, please let me know if you have any issues with that. The air vents are illuminated, pretty cool, carbon fiber in the inside, lovely. We have, let me show you this, the updated Mercedes-AMG seats here, the bucket seats, sport seats with the AMG Affalterbach crest on the headrest, the AMG emblem right over here. We have the Cabriolet-specific vents here, giving us hot air on our neck. At the back we have two more seats here, full black finish here, lovely. The space is pretty fine. Sitting inside, to be honest, your head, even me, being 190 tall, you have plenty of space. It's pretty spacious in the inside. AMG-specific flat bottom steering wheel here, finished in Alcantara Dinamica. The only issue, yet again, I have is the airbag cover finished in plastic. And I say that literally in every single video, but they keep on doing it. And I think you guys feel the same. This should be in leather or in Alcantara Dinamica. Let's continue with the video. Here you can change the driving mode. You can switch it all the way from slippery to individual, comfort, sport, sport plus. And you can instantly hear the engine and race. Anyways, the engine is already running. We'll be putting both windows down for you. And now we will be listening to the sound. 3, 2, 1, listen to this. You have the 53 specific sound character, however I think it's not that loud. The 53s usually, they sound even louder than this. They even have pops and bangs, but this one feels a bit less on emotions sound wise. Let me show you one thing, guys. As soon as you actually start the car up, 3, 2, 1. The startup is so lame, honestly. When talking about an AMG, imagine you stand next to the car, you look at the appearance, it's an extremely convincing car just by the dominance of the design of the body, and then you have the startup. It's just so lame, and I can't wait to see a 63 model. If you actually buy one of these, I would definitely modify the engine. I think it can sound so much better. Here you can have all the control units for this soft top. Let me just open up the roof for you. And it opens up to a speed of 60 kph, and it takes around about 16-17 seconds to open. There you go. And then you have all the windows here. You can also put these down as soon as you just press it again. Or you just select all windows and then put all the windows down at once. It looks pretty cool. If you want to close it again, you can just hold this button. But let me just show you this additional feature that we have for the Cabriolets. You can just move that all the way out for less air. And you also have an additional part right over here. You just put it down. and you can just open it up with click of a button. Easy. Pretty cool and extremely useful. Let me just put that down again. You see the way it moves down. And now let me close the roof again. Just hold this. Here you go. And that's how it closes the roof, and then you have all the windows going up. Perfect. Do you guys think they will build a V8 CLE63? Man, that would be a dream coming true. If they do it, I would cry. I love this. CLE53 approved. Mr. Benz rating 1 to 10. It's an 8. 8.5, let's say 8.5. It's a pretty cool and decent car. When you compare it with all the other AMG releases, this is actually good. What do you guys think? Please share your comments in the comment section below. Already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.